just as cold as it is up in America. Sorrows hitting heavier. Papa saying fuck them school days that's ahead of ya. Mama saying trust that school pays, so don't give it up. This is honesty hour, not just bullshit. I'm telling you, they don't want us to work, but they don't want us to struggle. The schools never teach it, but they don't want us to hustle. So out of curiosity we played and we quit it. If the comeback wasn't big enough to live with it, but some of us couldn't leave, so we stayed with it. Some of us ain't believe it, so we chose to fade with it. The importance of what's important ain't causing me to see it, and the last thing he wanted was the cause to be mistreated. So dear doctor, I call on you this evening. The lawyer couldn't help me, he failed to be what I needed. Put me in a position where I could be an achievement, and now I never forget to hit my knees in agreement. Wait, let me revise that, I already agree with. I seen it with my own red eyes through all the bleeding. Now all I see is blurry blue lines, blinded from the weekend. Behind the shades, still notice who was peeking. Mom's playing the garden, my daughter was trick-or-treating. Pops hitting the blunt and my sister was still weeping. Dealers up on the corner, still hustling for the cheese, and poverty still a problem. So who do we believe in? Who be there for us to call on when it ain't even? And all the odds are opposite of what we used to seeing. Cause when everything's at stake, you don't care about the label. We more focused on who was laying at the table. So dear Christopher, hate to speak as if I'm missing you, so I disguise it with something they can listen to, but try not to paint it vivid cause of what the pictures do. Yeah, that's still how I remember you. Black as ever with them pearly whites sticking through. Curly head nigga with a sense of humor big as you. Card games, we avoid the conversation, but you already know what we was thinking. We kept it all in. What up, cousin? I finally say that I love you. A message from the youngest of the others, uncovered in sin.
It starts to get cold, not cause lights off or bills is on hold. I'm just walking what I'm talking out the pit of my soul. Growing old, now I finally get to see what I was missing. Just a premonition, common sense is what I'm sensing. Sensibly I dig it cause it got me here, but I often wonder, nah, I won't go there. Ain't no looking back, I mean too much to so many that it kinda burns my skin when you view me green with envy. But I bow my head, then I pray for you. I was made in God's image, so they hate me too. And that's just what it is, it's what my grandmama told me. Said if I had a problem then she'd be right there to hold me to that fateful day that God called her home. Cried my eyes out for days, you can see I'm wrong. What if your heart just upped and left? I knew she had to go, I just wish it wasn't death. But God, I miss her so if you didn't know, Grams, I miss you and I love you. Will crawl my way to heaven if I had the chance to hug you. The world suffocating, don't want nothing to do with it. Then to make matters worse, my girl upped and quit it. What was me and her? I guess it was too much. Sat in the same bed, wouldn't even touch. Never hugged and kissed, all the shit that went with it. Never liked me flirting, couldn't take it, so she split it. Did my share of dirt and I ain't innocent neither, but I gotta get her back, so what's the standard procedure? As you can see, I'm going through it, I won't front about it. Plus my mood gets darker when my thoughts are clouded. But me and those like when it rains, going back to back. Just pushing that penmanship, the wonder rhyme was back. Yeah, the wonder rhyme was back. Just pushing that penmanship, the wonder rhyme was back. Yeah.